Some would play.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing it now. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it.
I haven't looked into it, so I have no idea what it would entail. And so,
I mean, you just basically take on the level 1 features of that class, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but it seems like I'd have to put a lot of thought into it. I haven't put any thought into it because I didn't know how serious you were about this nonsense.
Well, no, it made sense to me, though, because, like, you know, Neith used to just be this city girl, and now she's been out in the woods, and she's been using a bow and around this changeling that keeps turning into beasts. Like, to me, it makes sense for Neith to go and cross-class as Ranger. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing it just for willy-nilly. Like, I feel like for my character, it makes sense. No, it's just because she's been around you guys for so long now that she's, like, opening up, and yeah.
Nice.
You guys have rubbed off on me.
Neith has come a long way.
Neith really has come a long way.
You won't admit it, but she has.
Nope, never will admit it.
Well, so
never gonna admit it. Never gonna admit it.
If you can be like more of like in nature, because like I'm actually more of like a beast, like animal type druid, but my nature, I didn't create my character correctly because my nature modifier is 1.
Oops.
So I'm not good when it comes to like
I love nature, but I suck at it.
Right. Like, what do you think I'd be good at? Like, I'm actually not. But I'm really good with animals. Like, I'm really good with my animal handling skills is nature's intelligence, and I'm not very smart.
I think I'm the only one cross-classing.
But my animal handling is, I'm proficient in it, and my modifier is +4. So
about a little less than 4,000 for me.
I'm at 160, 985.
I'm only at 155. I don't know how that happened.
Because you went to get banged instead of completing tasks with us. Probably because when you went to sleep, you didn't get more tournament XP. Maybe.
I thought we didn't get XP for tournament.
You absolutely did.
Yeah, we got XP.
Oh, right. But
you
we got it
1,000
all in
per
one chunk.
fight, yeah.
I murdered the fuck out of some motherfuckers.
Where did we leave off? Oh, yeah, I was in the
it's because
bath.
there was, forgive me for having a migraine.
How dare you? Don't do that. Take your brain out. I keep mine in a glass jar at night.
It does. I've
Keeps
seen
it fresh. I pickle it.
Seen it.
I brine it the fuck
You
up.
guys deserve each other.
Put it back in my head when I'm done. I'm going to live forever because my brain don't age while I sleep. My heart doesn't beat while I sleep. It's great. Saving all those heartbeats. You only get so many. It's a finite amount, and so the less I do it,
that's why I don't breathe.
What's the next thing to be able to
it's good.
Level up?
level up?
168.
165.
165 is what I meant.
Oh,
I
so
think.
close.
Pretty sure.
Oh, so I need 10,000.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, you're never going to level up again, and the rest of us are awesome.
What is wrong with you?
What happens when you level
Why
up when
are
you're
you being
cross
so mean to me again?
I'm always that way anyway.
You choose.
Jesus
you
Christ.
choose which class to level up, either your rogue or your second class.
Oh, vicious. So if you get a lot of XP, you could jump a bunch of levels early on the early one, huh?
Yeah, you could.
I might have to consider it. We'll see. Not tonight, but maybe I'll actually put forth some effort into looking at it. Yeah, it's 165.
You know, my animal spell is ready.
When do I get the other one? And don't I get something else in Way of the Shadow? Let's find out here. Nope. Okay. Oh, well, at 17th level, I can do a thing. That doesn't make any sense, though. I don't understand, So at 17th level, I get Opportunist, which means I can exploit a creature's momentary distraction when it is hit by an attack. Whenever a creature within 5 feet of me is hit by an attack made by a creature other than me, I can use my reaction to make a melee attack against that creature. So, does that mean it's not my turn, but, if I'm near something Neith is attacking, I can then be
Reaction.
aha!
Yeah.
Me too, bitch!
As a reaction, yep.
It's probably what he would say, yes.
Kablamo.
Melee attack, bitch! So I don't think, pass without trace, I don't think erases our scent. It gives us +10 on dexterity for stealth, but I don't know if stealth means you don't smell. So if the hind is a great sense of smell, we might need to figure out something about that.
Do clouds smell?
I don't know.
I mean, they probably smell like
Pee.
clouds.
Well, we can turn into clouds if we want.
All of us?
Mm-hmm.
And then what, restrain the hind?
Or we can sneak up on it.
We could settle in around it like a mist.
Yep.
Try to get a stunning strike in and then tie it up?
Oh, I get hog tie.
Yeah, can we who's good at survival? Would that be a survival roll to tie it up?
Affirmative.
So I'm not proficient in survival, but I do have a +3 to wisdom.
Ooh,
So
I cross class as ranger. I'll get
Neith-
advantage on survival checks.
And you've got a rope.
Well, that's just to check them.
Wait, do we still have that rope that you threw
I
down
have rope.
to her?
Always have rope.
We can always get some more in town before we go hunt the hind. And we should talk to the barbarians, and we should figure out the best way to hunt this hind.
The Rangers.
Well, yeah, for your cross-class, could get a
She might not be able to cross-class until after you guys hunt the hind if she's 10,000 off.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to level up to cross-class?
Ooh. Do you still have, or does Neve still have the, that?
Oh, like I can't, what? I can't cross class till I level up?
Correct.
Oh.
What we just said, Doc?
Does Neve still have that thing that can make a hole, like you throw to the ground?
No, it was a one and done deal.
One and done, baby, ooh, yeah.
I love how everything just walked around it and you fell in. I
that
remember
was
that.
fun.
That was hilarious. I was
cave.
like, oh, God.
And the bear cave.
Yeah. The bear cave. I can't read half my handwriting from last time. Something about Hera's face peeled off.
Jesus.
Hair was on fire.
What?
Eat someone to defend the realm later.
What?
That's what I have.
No, there was a lot of bathing that took place.
There was a lot of bathing. So, like,
You
you
were
guys woke up.
checking out the secret rogue guild
You got clean.
places
You
thing.
ate. You got dressed.
You looked at some maps. There's a Raven banner.
Gelsira, other Bast.
So if we still,
Bastard favored.
I feel like we still didn't do the parade, right?
No, not yet.
All right. Yeah. Go
Trained
parade
by
that
those
dog.
gods.
Trained by those gods.
Zeus prodigy to perform well.
What are you writing down?
To piss off Hera.
We had
I mean, it makes
one
sense.
session.
Also, gods are peeping toms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Arga is a squirrel.
I mean, he fills his cheeks, is what that was about, clearly. But, mellow buddy.
And he got a 10 out of 10 on his dive. Won the Olympic gold.
Yep, he's the best, better than all the Olympians
Came
that
home
are
as a hero from
apparently
the-
doing Olympics that I'm not following at all. Couldn't care less about
There's
the
a
Olympics.
lot of U.S. athletes winning
Look,
a
here's the
lot
thing.
of medals. We are bringing home a lot of medals.
I have never cared about the Olympics ever.
Okay, that's fine for you.
And I still
care
don't.
and I enjoy that. My only issue this year is that it's in a country that's protesting having them.
As they should. It's a bad
And
idea
so then
to have
I'm
them.
It's a money
totally
sink.
torn. Well, they're protesting because of COVID.
Yeah.
Because you're bringing in a whole bunch of people from around the world with, you know what I mean?
Bad
I get
idea.
it.
I think
Get why you don't want to do it.
I guess that was before Delta, but now that Delta's around, it's like,
Yeah, and also
like,
like
yes, it's a money sink, but it also creates a lot of revenue for the country.
Not enough.
yeah, it's supposed to, but you know, sucks.
Travel restrictions and stuff. The stadiums are only at like 10 to 15% capacity because
This
of
whole
COVID restrictions.
COVID
Yeah.
thing's wild.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like this year, it's a challenge because
all people had to do was wear masks and wash their hands. So it's really that easy.
Yeah.
So
And we
one of
couldn't
my
even do
friends on
that.
Facebook was like,
Just
I'm
stay
sick of these
home.
dining rooms being closed and this mask shit. People don't want to get vaccinated. Fine, let them get the COVID and die. And I was like, my kids aren't eligible. No one's kids are
Right.
eligible to get
Right.
vaccinated.
Yep.
Yet. So I mean, it's not really the kids' choices not to get vaccinated right now.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. All the idiots who don't want to get vaccinated should definitely get COVID and die. I hope for that every day. But also, let's keep the masks going and the dining rooms closed if that's a thing.
I
'cause-
get anxiety when my kids go to school because I make them take their mask, and Rachel packs their lunch because she doesn't want them eating in the dining room with all the other little kids.
yeah, it's hard because right now lunch is free.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and so then it makes it a
Yeah, but then they can sit, at a table without being in line for an extended period of time around a bunch of little kids that are dripping snot and drooling on themselves.
You know that happens every year, right?
Yep.
survival
That's
of the
not just a
fittest,
COVID
baby.
thing.
Yep. But also only
It's like people aren't acting like the kids don't get sick every year as soon as school starts.
Yeah, but here's the thing. 43% of the adult population in the state of Indiana is vaccinated. How many of those unvaccinated parents are sending their kids to school?
100%.
100% of the unvaccinated parents are sending their kids to school.
like 98.
I mean, that
There's-
might be less because some of them probably don't have kids. They're too stupid to
Yeah.
fucking breed.
We've already gotten one message
We're
about
not real.
a confirmed
fat and ugly.
COVID case in the 6th grade academy where Leland goes. And I was scared half to death.
I don't think we've had any yet. Although the principal did send out a message the other day that was like, if you have, basically the message was very polite and very like politically correct, but it boiled down to, I think that a parent was angry with him over something.
Yeah.
And they didn't talk to the teacher first, and they just assumed whatever their kid said was correct, even though their kid probably lied to them. And he was like, look, first, talk to the teacher, get both sides of the story. We're here to help you, but you can't come in angry. Act like an adult. I was like, this is the best. What happened? I'm so curious.
It's probably happened more than once, unfortunately.
Like,
it's not just one isolated incident.
I know, like, the first week of school is a little rough, but, like, let's be adults and fucking be calm about it. Your kid comes home and they're like, teacher hates me and pissed in my eyeball. And you're like, okay, that teacher's an ass. I'm going to call the principal. Like, okay, I'm sure the teacher didn't piss in an eyeball. Let's talk to the teacher first and see what happened for real, because kids are dumb and make up stories.
Leg, not the eyeball, first of all. So what a wild accusation.
Yeah, if Elijah came home with some crazy story about his teacher, I'd be like, all right, let's talk to the teacher. All right, teach, what happened for real? What's your side of it? All right, it sounds crazy. I'm going to talk to the principal now.
Oh, don't forget to take Jenna's headset back home to her. I don't think she's going to be coming back.
She's come back tomorrow for some would say.
Oh, well, then never mind. Leave her headphones here.
Nice. I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah, it's good that she doesn't tell you things. That's weird. You should probably kill her. I can do it tomorrow if you like.
Don't kill Jenna.
Kill her wife. Come on.
I hope she didn't forget.
Gonna have a migraine. She's not going to be able to make it.
Stop.
I'm just saying, I have a migraine right now. I know what that's like. It sucks.
I do not know what migraines are like.
No, you don't.
Because I am awesome. And,
They're terrible, man. I fucking hate
Are we ready
them.
for this?
Yeah.
Are we?
I mean, are you ready for it? Your notes are...
A little all over the place.
Yeah.
They're a little all over the place, so, they're not going to get any better.
Man, at this point, I don't even know if I should, be doing a super cut at the end of the season, because, it's going to be 12 hours long for one, and then there's a whole bunch missing during the fights. But
Bro, seriously? 1 year, and we're not even on the third task yet. I fucking hate you guys.
I thought it was our world, and that you're just living in it.
Yeah, it is.
Our world.
I can still hate you guys for it.
Okay, you have only yourself to blame because you saw, you were a part of it on how long it took to do things. And 2 other campaigns. Yeah. And you were like, let's do 12 tasks.
Yeah.
Not 3. I gave you 3.
But yeah, 3
You had to get
easy.
3 things. And how long did it take to do those 3?
I don't know.
About over a year. And now you're all surprised that in a year we've done 3.
No, you haven't done 3. You've done 2. You haven't even started the third.
We're near it. It counts.